That was so corny. I'm sorry. Um, I am Sweets, and welcome to Sweets Life. I go by Sweets. My name is Clarissa. Um, I had started recording another video on this look actually, and for some reason um it didn't get recorded. It got there and it didn't get all the way. So I thought I would do an introduction video to my um channel. And looking in the mirror, this is a bomb look. Like, I can't just let this look be not seen. So I'll probably get a few photos as well and post them on my Instagram, Facebook, which all that information will be listed down below. Yeah. Hi. um Intro to my channel, I guess. 28, live in Virginia, no kids, work a regular 9 to 5. I make candles too, which I currently have one burning. This is Waterberries, which is a mix of strawberry and watermelon. It smells really good, actually. I have to test my own products out. Very light scent, very light burning candle. I like it if no one else likes it. But that's neither here nor there. That would be a whole nother video on candles, whole nother video on baking, which I think tomorrow I might bring you into my world of baking. I do have some fudge I have to make for somebody to deliver on Monday at work, so I probably will be doing that tomorrow. This channel is so much more than makeup. It's my life, it's my journey, it's my everything. Don't mind the array of makeup that's on my bed. As I stated, this was supposed to be a makeup video. It did not go down, so here we are. What can I do? And I was not gonna start over. I had my eyebrows done, I had my eyeshadow done, I had my concealer done, and I was in the process of baking under my eyes, my T-zone. I was in the process of baking, and I stepped away to go do my eyeliner because I cannot do eyeliner on camera for some odd reason. But that's neither here nor there. I can at least tell you what products I did use. For my eyebrows, I used the BH Cosmetics Ultimate Brow Palette, which I need to get another one because, as you can see, my trusty dusty brown is coming to a very short end. So I need to get another one of those. To conceal, I use, on my eyebrows, I use Maybelline Fit Me in the color 20 Sand. I don't know why I'm trying to look at these numbers when I know I have no glasses on, and I know I need my glasses on. I do matte my face out, sort of like how Jackie Aina does, which is where I got it from. But I use my Fit Me by Maybelline, the loose finishing powder in 25 medium. Then after I've said, I go into eyeshadow next. I had to think for a moment. So I use 3 different palettes, which I'm only locating one palette, and I'm not sure why I'm only locating one palette when I literally just had all 3 palettes. Here's one. Where's my third one? Okay, I can't find my third one, so we're going to move. Hey, there's my glasses. Let me go pop those on so I can actually see. They're filthy, actually. I need to clean them. But I use 2 Juvia Place palettes. I used the smaller orange one. Oh, it fell in the process of me doing my other video. It fell on the floor. That's where it's at. And then I use Brown Sugar, the Karuchi and ColourPop duo. I use that, which on my eyes I used the color Chalk, which is a very deep brown. And then I used the color Amber, excuse me, up at the top. Those were my transition colors. And then let me grab this palette right quick because I did use this one as well, which this is the other Juvia Place palette I use, which out of this I use Fifi, which is down here at the bottom. And then out of this palette, I use, it does not have a name, but I use this right here in my inner corner. Sorry, Fifi was used on my lid. And then after I did that, I did conceal, which I went back with the, where I cleaned up first using my makeup remover wipes, which I just used the Equate 40 towelettes for makeup removal wipes. I get them in a 2-pack at Walmart. I think it's like $4.99, $5, something along that line. Then I concealed using, no, I am lying. I skipped a whole step. I used my foundation next, which is, I used the Cake Mix by Beauty Bakery, which I still don't know what number this is. I think it's number 17, but I will have all that information down in the description bar, which I don't need that up here because I need to get that back. And then I use my trusty dusty, don't want to get away from it ever in life, Maybelline Fit Me. This one is the Matte and Poreless number 330 Toffee, or Toffee Caramel, I guess it is now. Was originally just Toffee, at least I thought it was. Love this, live by it, have lived by it since the day I purchased it. The only other one that kind of got me away from this, which I'm looking at an empty bottle of it because I need to get it, is Bare Minerals. Oh, I love Bare Minerals. But that's neither here nor there. My next step was to conceal. We can get back there now. I did use my Fit Me, and then I also used my LA Cover Conceal It underneath my eyes. And then I use my trusty dusty setting powder, which is the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder. This is the yellow one. Very much comparable. I've never used the Ben Nye, but if I had to say something is comparable, I would think this would be it, because this is very smooth. It goes on perfectly. It's not a hard cleanup. It's great for baking. It keeps my concealer in place. Whatever I put this over top of, I know it's going to hold all day. I then went in with concealer and eyeliner, which is how I found out that I was not recording anymore, because I had to put my eyeliner on, and I can't do that on camera. So I had to go to my mirror that sits right here in front of me and do that. But my go-to eyeliner is the Milani Eye-Tech Extreme Liquid Eyeliner. I have not used another eyeliner since I got this. I do not like pencils. I do not like the little pods. I have not used another eyeliner since I've gotten this. This pen is everything to live for. It may be a little bit over the top, but I'm very big on my eyelashes, and I don't like falsies. I cannot wear falsies. My eyes are too big. I've yet to meet a pair of eyelashes that work for me. And I'm sorry, I have to take my glasses off because they are filthy and I can't see. So I use Maybelline's The Falsie, and then I use Maybelline Pump It Up Colossal. And my go-to forever live by, if they ever discontinue this, I probably will cry, is my CoverGirl Clump Crusher. This is everything to me. I love this, I love this, I love this. The only other one that I've ever met that I could not see myself using until I had used it all up and was unable to purchase it because I'm on broke girl status at the current moment, was Marc Jacobs. Was it Marc Jacobs? I believe it was Marc Jacobs. That I got a tiny sample from Sephora, and I used it until I could not use it no more. After I did that, I did contour, which I had these two palettes I hadn't used ever. So I used, this is the LA Colors contour palette. I think I got it from Family Dollar. $5, I think it was. I think I caught it on sale too. It was $5. And I used this color right here. And then for the blushes, I did mix the two blushes together, which the contour is there, The blush, not so much. And then finally for my highlight, I used the LA Colors Strobing palette, which I actually love this palette. I was quite shocked, but I use this color right here, and I use this color right here to achieve the highlight on my cheek and my nose. And I'm just now looking in the mirror and realize that I did not highlight my brow bone. So hold that thought right quick. Let me do that. I have to find a brush. And I'm using, I got this from Dollar Tree. It's just a brush cleaner. So I can just clean my brush in between my shadows. And I think I'm going to go in, being that I did do a red, I think I'm going to go in, I don't know. I think I might go in with this color and see how that goes. And I have to pull out my trusty, dusty contour lighted mirror. Live by it, love it, cannot live without it. I'm just going to go in. And bring that. And then I don't use a brush for this. I just blend it in with my finger. Which one I use out? This. I guess y'all did get a little bit of a makeup tutorial, huh? And I'm also going to take the pink color that's in there, because it does set in with my my inner corner color that I use, and just put that into the inner corner as well. Okay. Oh, let me turn this light off. This is battery operated. It has a charging cord, but I don't use it. And then finally, for my lips, on my lovely lips, I am wearing the lovely color. What is the name of this color? Season 10. It's a ColourPop color. I know ColourPop has been big for a while. I just hopped on the ColourPop train, and I'm in love with the liquid lipsticks. I have not tried any others, but the liquid lipsticks, and I do have some of their highlights. And I have a few of their eyeshadow palettes. I got into the, like, the collections, I guess you would say. Like this one, I think is Shayla. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Shayla and ColourPop, which I think Shayla is a YouTuber. But I got into this. I have this whole collection pretty much. I have the Disney eyeshadow palette from there, and I have a few of the highlights. Like I have two right here that I had pulled out because I thought I was going to use it, but I ended up not using it. Yeah. And then finally, I didn't set my face either, but I'm going to set my face with the Mario, but I'm going to say that last name. I'm horrible with names. I work in a call center for a living, and one of our things is that we have to use the participant's name. I can't always do it. If it's something like Smith, Jones, Johnson, Jackson, Brown, stuff that normal last names, I can do that. But I cannot do all those names. And I'm horrible with names. I think it's Mario Badescu. Great setting spray. I love this setting spray. I tried his samples out maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And I fell in love with it. So when it came time at Christmas, I got an Ulta gift card. I had to get it. I just had to get it. But this is the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I do have an Ulta facial spray that if you're looking for a good dupe and not a lot of money, that's a good one too. Setting spray lasts me all day. And it's weird that I can use setting spray. I don't like stuff in my face. I have a fear of water being in my face. I cannot wash my hair in the shower. I cannot directly stand under a shower head. I just can't do it. I have a fear of it. But yeah. Well, that was my intro. I figured that I would at least give you an idea of what I am wearing on my face, being that I didn't get to record it. But I'm hoping to record again tomorrow, at least record some makeup tomorrow. Being that I work a regular 9-to-5 job, I try to get out as many videos as I possibly can in a week so I can upload. I am going to try to upload Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I may ever so often pop in a quick Saturday video, but that'll be like a vlogging video if I'm out doing something. But yeah, that is me. That I am Sweets, and Sweets is me. Now I have to put all this makeup up and go back into my world of candles, since that is my next breadwinner. But thank you for taking the time out and being a part of Sweet's world, Sweet's life. I hope that you all stick around and take this journey with me, and hopefully I can inspire someone else to step out of their comfort zone, because this is far out of my comfort zone. But here I am, and hopefully my leap of faith will encourage you to have your leap of faith. And if there's nothing else I can leave with you, just be you, do you, and be the best you that you can be.